I think you put it well when you said he may be the gyrocopter of this version. All right, Team Liquid, they've wrapped up their draft now. They lead 1-6. The Void comes out. They're going to get the double Ion Shell going on him if possible. Phobos trying to rotate. Tombstone not available. It's just going to be Decay for now. Has no mana really. Jerax tries to keep himself alive. I think they still get the kill even with the Ion Shell burning. It's first blood to BP. You can try lane us if you'd like, they say, but you're still not going to walk away the victors. A 1-for-1 exchange. The Night Stalker slapped down on the way out. And meanwhile, bottom lane, Mind Control almost gets punished for that. Sleeps the illusion. Oh no, Lil!
Stick for snowball.
Stick, snowball, and 2 more auto attacks. Done. Well played by Mind Control. This guy has really been, I think to me, the stand-up player. He should be able to get the kill unless the Wyvern has something to say about it. Throws out the Cold Embrace, not quite able to finish Fada off just yet. In fact, G's gonna go down to some flying on flying creature action. Emerging as the victor, is the Tusk. Bottom lane, does he get the Tombstone off? Yes, there's no silence, but it's a very low-level Tombstone. Looks like he's going to go down at the end of this. Kuroki does get off the Decay, but a little too much auto tech damage. 1 more 4 HP! The Dukes, can he get another Decay? Needs 5 seconds, that's way too long. Mind Control, though, will get the Naga as a trade, but Mind Control may also die. It's going to be a 2-for-1 potentially, unless Fada can rotate in and turn this, and he will! Gets off the Roar, but not before the Void finishes off the Tusk, so a 2-for-1, and now the sleep onto Fada, preventing him.
So if you look at
oh, not again, Illidan! He's only just got Undying. Right back into the lane and right back to the fountain.
That ball on the lane.
Jeez.
That was definitely very useful.
Exactly.
So it's easy to stay in our position.
That's what replays are for VP to evaluate after this game goes.
So the Doom will have the boulder toss, or her boulder, actually not boulder toss. Boulder toss is Panda's outfit.
Now the initiation, jumping onto Illidan, quick uppercut, down he goes. Doesn't even have his level 6 yet. This is the big issue for VP Winters, just how hard they've been shut down early game on this Naga Siren. Jumping onto Matumba Man, but he's very tanky, slow, but tanky. Got off the Doom on G, now the Tombstone deployed along with a wall, but the wall is just ignored. They run past. Fada's there to cut them off at the attempt to escape, and that's 4 heroes dead in the end. The lone survivor, Lil.
Dude, that eye shot again. Mind Control.
He's a... Yeah, that's for sure. Like a more dangerous version of an Earthshaker. Okay, Phobos now points in vacuum. You can't stop this Fada TV, but they had the Void. And the Night Stalker able to prevent it. And while that was happening at the same moment, Illidan punished again. There's a Sentry Ward here, my friends.
Yeah, but he's fine.
Uh-oh. Is he? Oh. Is he fine, Winter? Is he fine? He might be anyway. He's still got the Scorched Earth, to be honest. Void comes out, they grip him, they drop the Earth Charge as well. Everything committed. Illidan does not have a point in that. Needs the body block. That's nicely done by Illidan. Getting a little redemption. And they will secure the kill. God, that was hard to bring him down. Oh, they need this next for dkphobos. It's actually en route. It almost arrives. Now Illidan next, caught by the roar. He's got the song and will pop it. So they re-engage. Ern gonna heal them back up, also bringing in the Viper as well. They want to fight this one real damn bad. Fada could be in trouble here. Mind Control as well. Mandem going down on the Tusk, but he's got a fresh Snowball, can re-engage if they think they have the chance. The Axe is coming through. Get ready for the Snowball, the Curse on 2. Mind Control. No, I don't want to shop right now. Thank you very much, Dota 2. Not going in yet. They're just a bit too healthy at this point.
Snowball.
Oh, he wants it. He wants it. Charge. Uppercut. He gets it. Oh, he gets Illidan again in Mind Control, you god. He finds a way once more.
Well played, my friend.
The Dark Seer mech.
He has the belt.
Oh, he already has the belt. Jeez, dude. Chill. I'm so fucking angry this morning.
Radiant's bottom tower.
This could turn bad really quick. Oh, Fata's gonna catch out.
Tower's about to go down though. They let it get denied first. They're not going
Fata's killing FNG.
Oh, God. Alright, well, this is not the Naga. It's like great. Oh, and he's gonna get the initiation off. Grip comes through, but they do have a Winter's Curse to cancel this. The wall gets dropped. Instead, he drops it onto dkphobos, surging himself forward, and the Brain Sap will finish the job. Nicely done by Lil.
A much needed.
Never underestimate the Necro 3. Clears out the trees, gets off the roar, drops the book. Goes to work. G, no teleport skull, and an easy takedown with the help of Mind Control.
Damn, this Beastmaster's doing work.
Yeah, Fada had a slower. Remember last time we saw him, he was like 6-0 at 8 minutes?
But I guess that was the only kill he did. Yeah. The rest of the kills were like...
Yeah, but last game we saw him, he was like 6 kills in like 8 or 10 minutes, I think.
So now the rush will commence and there's nothing much VP can do. They can look to maybe play some deep ward to scout. This is like the best trade they can look for, and they're even going to defend their tier 1 at top. Oh my god.
No curse though, no curse. trying to chase on a dkphobos. Shards there. Barely clipping him. Lil trying to TP out. Not gonna happen. Level Death finishes him off. And Matumba Man hangs onto the Doom.
I want to say that was a very optimistic teleport.
Necro 3, possibly a gem coming soon.
I hear a raw?
Well, good luck, Illidan. Jeez.
Okay, maybe 25 minutes is even too difficult.
Matumba Man! Meet
Oh,
the
look
grip.
at the TP!
Yeah, they won Matumba Man. He's got the Aegis though. Do you really want to commit everything on this?
Team is near!
Oh, I don't know, VP. This is not the boom down. Beautifully handled by VP. Illidan having a big impact already. Also playing off the sigil during that time, and now going on to mind control. Liquid maybe underestimating the firepower of VP. G still very healthy here, but the Necro both doing a lot.
Okay,
I also don't think he expected 4 heroes mid.
Yeah, okay, here comes the gem. The map vision is real. So they're actually executing every small... Okay, another pickoff.
Yep, Viper, and meanwhile TP out.
But
And he's got 2 TP scrolls banked up as well.
they're not too far off from it.
Alright, well he had an extra couple deaths in there that were not... Said if he didn't die as well.
What?
That's what I said. I said if he...
So right now they want to look to get the 2 other towers.
Oh, Fada jumping in onto Lil, drops the Necrobook, just leaves it there. Runs away, never looked back at an explosion.
Man, he's going
You're a
again.
badass. And he's... Well, I think they might just already know he's up. Uh-oh. This time Fada, no haster and no swag, just dead. While the Naga does her thing. We have the snowball as well. Tusk gonna snowball and punch Lil as well. Mind control, trying to keep that Bane out of the picture, and will succeed in running him down. He ends up dropping, but G, more importantly, gets Winter's Cursed. Oh, perhaps we can run him down. But also coming to position, it's the Wyvern. Another great catch by Mind Control. Really frustrating Night Stalker here. And in the end, FNG will go down to one last hack of that ice pick.
They have to check the rock. Try to push as fast as possible. I don't think you can even try to... Maybe you can try to send Beastmaster to a lane to take care of one lane, but that puts you in risk of dying, like what happened a few minutes ago. I think if you want to minimize the slowdown.
They're going on G. BOT in the Doom as well, committing a whole hell of a lot here. He pops the BKB but gets punched up, slowed down, trapped by the shards. Another beautiful catch. That will be the death of the Bane. The rest of the team wanting to retreat, but it's too bad they lose their Viper. And now that the song's committed, this could be the opening. Liquid. All of us could be 2 full lanes of racks, and with that the GG, but still, Aegis is going to be up for quite some time here. You've got about 2.5 minutes, Winter, so potentially Liquid could just rotate mid and top, push out the lanes, and then walk down the mid lane and look for their second lane of racks.
Nice, there's still a long ways to go.
Lil has been found, scouted out by Fada, can summon this Necrobook if he feels he needs it, but he's going to hang on to it.
They're going to go high.
It looks like he's saving it for that high ground assault. Kept alive by the Wyverns for now. Healed up by the zombie, suddenly above half health, and then the creeps coming out even. Matumba may finally fall. He's held onto the Scorched Earth. He's got it along with the BKB and the Doom for round number 2. And now BP. Strike as well as a grip. The wall's there, trying to cut off the path of retreat, but the snowball and a 2-hero curse connects. Illidan sawing. But what are they doing during this song? All they do is slightly disengage. And Liquid, the BKB Doom available, and they're rushing in onto Lil. He's going back to the well, if not dead. Mind control may also jump, but a great heal comes up from Pearl. Still the Tombstone survives through the entire kit and caboodle. They haven't lost a single hero, and they may not at this rate. Continuous heals coming out. Oh god, Pisser goes down. Massive chunk of damage he just took there. Almost looks like he killed off the Necrobook. And again, the snowball save for Mind Control, jumping the whole team in again, but Cookie may be in too far. He's gonna drop. Phobos still alive. Mind Control could be next. Have they overextended here? Looks like Mind Control will fall in the end, and they do not break base. They also do not kill the Naga, who now has 3k. BOTs are coming in, the Matumba Man has arrived, and he wants to turn this one around, but the rest of the cavalry are going to arrive soon. The grip canceled by a level death. Looks like Lil will be the sacrificial lamb. Quickly hack a slash down by Matumba Man, almost enough to finish him. He also wants to go for an additional kill. Onto the Night Stalker, gets back a decent wall this time, but not enough to secure the kill. Fada hangs on somehow, some way, survives through it all. And now Kuroki just marches forward. You guys looking rough for them to lose. Well,
they do my illusion.
Doom and Illusion, but then they've got a second Doom. They have to double with the Doom, probably.
They Doom a Naga illusion, then they Doom...
You know how they lose. Mind Control.
Is there any way that a Lotus Orb disaster will happen?
Well, Liquid are the team with the Lotus Orb, so... Fada getting caught out here by the Fiend's grip. Now the G going to work on him. Uh-oh, Lotus Orb was activated. G trying to run the hell away, and not really. From here you want to target anyway. Shuts out the Orb. Bam! And then with the follow-up Necrobook uppercut as well. Trying desperately to retreat, tries for the TP out. Is there any more additional lockdown? A secondary war comes out, dkphobos! Oh, that's a crucial hero. Thank God for VP's sake that they didn't blow their wall, because they are going to need it. They did commit a Song of the Siren.
They killed the guy.
Trying to save the Night Stalker. He also got picked off by Matumba Man, who only committed one Doom here.
They killed the Darkseer, but Darkseer has buyback. If they killed the buyback.
They do not have Tombstone. They buy back the Darkseer.
No song.
Jarex gets in deep behind enemy lines, hunting for that Yule Scepter initiation. Won't quite find it, but they munch down the tower. Matumba Man, pretty vulnerable to the 30 seconds, which means not in time to stop this assault. The Lotus Orb chucked out. There's your wall. Vacuum combination. Very well played from Matumba Man. Keeps on going. Eyes on the prize. Objectives are his goal. G. Thanks to level death. There's a secondary Doom available if he wants to commit his refresher, but he's hanging on to it, not using it. And again, the Wyvern keeping him alive and fighting Shape. A great Lotus Orb once more, but nothing actually cast there. They finish off the range Rex. Now preparing to work on the melee Liquid. Very close to sealing this game number 2, and with it, series. But they don't finish the melee. Another song comes out. It catches 3. This could be bad. VP prepping, winding up for a gigantic combo. There's the back. They grip Matumba Man. He committed his refresher, but he can't get the second. Doom on 4 down, only for a range Rex. But bottom lane did push in. They also lose a tier 4 for that as well.
If he pop his shield, he will be able to finish the Rex.
They also didn't have Tombstone when the push started. Winter's Curse was cooling down at the beginning, and I guess they didn't get a great initiation, but suddenly it's VP not only hanging on, but even pushing aggressively on the Liquid high ground, something they have not seen this entire game. They can only get one lane of Rex at most, but already the tower's down. They're doing this without the Naga Siren, who now arrives, and Illidan sets up. Let's go with another song, and TPs himself home immediately. Safe. Oh, he leaves G behind! Oh, gee, man. Illidan just ruining his friend's day. I think go to a game 3 against a solid comeback team like VP, and they're going to Shadow Blade in with Matumba Man, getting ready to engage. They pop the Necrobook, and they're sneaking onto the high ground, but first they got to deal with these Naga illusions, which are doing a lot of work. Very tough to kill those off. Matumba Man runs in. He just desperately wants this Rax, even if it costs him his life. He'll get it. Now he rushes away, but already the song deployed. It's going to kill Matumba Man. Do they sack him? It seems like they want to. Forget about, no, Mind Control wants to go back in. He's got a blink available. He can snowball as well to try and save them. Stays back. The Doom on the dkphobos, but after the combo gets released, and now the snowball forward, they're going to kill up the Darkseer. No buyback available. Illidan trying to kill up that Tombstone, but it gets healed up. He can't finish it yet. Illidan hanging on for the time being, slowly burning the rest of the enemy squad down, but they've got a secondary Doom, and they're going to commit it not on Illidan, but straight onto G. It's a triple kill for Matumba Man. Now the double buyback as well. Liquid scrambling the retreat. Not sure it's going to be good enough, but do they even get them? Illidan now out of mana with the gem, maybe out of options as well, trying to retreat. They keep on surging forward. Matumba Man's now going to devour or level death them a bit. Pops the cheese. The handoff came earlier, and will hang on for now. But the Naga, just look at the health on Illidan. It's almost like he wants to die that he's sticking around for this one. Lil baiting him. Illidan survives. He lives to tell the tale until the snowball. The Walrus Punch. They got him at long last. Down for 75, but does have the buyback. And with that, G as well as FNG will tag team and finally clean up the Tusk. The heroes.
This game VP had Naga, so the games are going to be really long. It's just the way the teams have been picking their threats, and here we go, this is the last fight.
Jarex glimmering forward, he walks right into a grip, and then the Doom comes out onto G. They got off a decent wall. Kuroki trapped out on the side, tries to retreat. Illidan runs him down, finishes him off, and follows. A little bit confused about where he wants to go. They still have a full HP Illidan on their hands. The Shards mind control trapping his team in. To some extent, they're going to let G wait out his Doom here. No buyback available on the Undying. Blink out attempted. Viper moving in, getting more aggressive. Matumba Man's no match for the onslaught. He'll go down. VP starting to feel like they're just a little bit too strong in these fights now. On Fada, back. Mind control didn't see him. It looked though. He runs back in. He runs directly into Fada. They're a little surprised to see the Night Stalker. Fada was already prepared to back off, and they chop him up. Now they engage, so back again. Doesn't look like they have the wall. Pushed out a little bit. Secondary roar going on to G, but nobody can man fight against the illusions anymore. It seems like Illidan may have reached peak Naga status. Fada slowly getting dropped here, kept alive again by Jerks. Great stalling tactics on the side of Liquid as they try to hang on versus VP. The Naga still alive, still almost at full HP and mana, just doesn't even care. Finally, Matumba Man shows up. Where's this Doom mid-all game? He's here at the right time, in the right place. VP, they've overstayed their welcome. dkphobos down. They've got a secondary doom. They are probably double dooming Illidan if he somehow survives the first one. And he'll buy back instantly. They want the last kill. They see Lil. Snowball! Oh my.
Why wants a support that like Dazzle? That you can actually farm very easily all the time with the Splinter Blast. It's one of the few supports that can farm throughout the game like Dazzle. Keep farming the creep wave, and he's even the one taking the Aegis.
Straight onto the mid lane, dropping the tombstone, everything onto the racks off the bat. Phobos is there though, deploying the wall. Liquid, are they sticking around for this? You mentioned it, they've got 10 lives. If ever there was a time, this has to be it. The secondary doom also available. Let's go on to Illidan's tomb, now gonna wear off. He's still at about half health. They haven't finished off the racks yet. A Matumba man stands under the wall, takes a ton of damage from this. Will end up going down. Jerax yet to commit a single Winter's Curse, and now may end up going down without getting one off. In fact, they even have a Lotus Orb going, just tries to put himself under, waiting out dkphobos as long as he can. Lotus Orbs everywhere. Jerax goes down, but he's the Aegis holder. They haven't touched the racks. They may lose him a second time. Jerax does he even bother to cast the spell? He can't. He explodes, and now mid, where Illidan, guess what? New Song of the Siren. Danger of losing the first lane of racks. It is base defense though for the Bane, the exposed throne. Got to be careful about this. Buyback available on the Beastmaster, not wanting to sacrifice it just yet. They'll uppercut FNG, sticking around for now. G is here. They've sent only the Bane home. The rest of the team's still in position, continuing for siege. But they lose now the racks. A full lane down and a song.
Okay,
not this time. Not this time. They TP safely. Activated on G, and the Roar Lotus Orb counterplay, beautifully done for the side of VP, and now they're going to grip Matumba Man. They zone out the rest of the team, courtesy of the wall, but they say screw it and rush forward directly through it. Now trying to engage Matumba Man, very quickly brought Lotus up to the Wyvern to save him. There's the curse! Jerax, get the second one off if you're going to have a chance. Like, this is the time for it. Searching for the opening, he hasn't yet let it fly. Illidan's going to go down, they don't even need it. He'll buy back immediately. Now more and more hair starting to die. At long last, they found VP, got them where they want them. The Doom's there, and they will be able to force them back to the throne. Creeps will work on it. Lil will get knocked out, and at long last they'll get Illidan a second time. God, VP were way too close for Liquid's comfort, but in the end, Liquid will hang on and take it 2-0.
No, it became really interesting at the end, but good execution this time. The last fight they didn't have any Winter's Curse, so like
it took one good Winter's Curse.
This fight was a really good Winter's Curse, and
that was with the fight starting with Beastmaster getting Lotus Orb counter roared, and he's still, it's just a good curse, you win the fight.